I think the conversation about genres of music and the mixing of genres of music is always so silly, but kind of interesting. There's always so much discourse online about what fits into what genre and if it adheres to the right things of that one, but in reality, it doesn't matter. I view genre just like I view music theory, which is a way to look at something after the fact, not necessarily something to define it while it's going on. It is now how it's been for the entirety of music, which is a new genre or a new piece of music is a result of the diaspora and the mixing of other genres. And the main thing I want to talk about today is the conversation about doing genres bad, mixing it in a bad manner. I was thinking about this after that last Sleep Token album where people were using genre to critique it rather than dissecting the actual song. They were saying, oh, it does this and this from those two genres bad, but they weren't really talking about what was going on in the song. So what makes for a good genre combination? I think there are two things you can do, which is do it so tastefully that it just feels natural, or so unnaturally that it's just bizarre and works. The best example I can think of right off the top of my head for mixing something tastefully that's pretty new is maybe Radiohead, where they're mixing rock and electronica aspects to kind of create this more experimental but still very palatable sound. Something that's a bit more bizarre is definitely 100 gecs and some of the aspects of hyperpop where they throw everything and the kitchen sink at the wall. It's bizarre, it's wild, it's high energy, but I think it works. It's catchy, it's fun, it's a good thing to exist. Because there are certain genre combinations that I don't think work that well, like country rock. A lot of that new bro country is just kind of butt rock with twang on it, and doesn't do it for me. And so maybe this is more in the realm of music criticism, but I don't think critiquing something based on it not measuring up to a genre is a fully adequate review of something. I think generally saying that you don't like the mix of something like country rock only for the fact that it doesn't mix well is a shallow analysis of it, but perhaps saying you think the outlaw nature of country and the renegade nature of rock should mesh well together, but instead they create bootlicker music, well, that's a better and more thorough analysis. So maybe all that I'm saying is be more thorough when you're critiquing something, because if you write something off just because it's new and it's different, you might be missing out on something great.